What's up, people? Today I want to talk about these crazy new bikes that have come out. These air bikes. That's right. One is the new Volonaut Airbike, and the other is the Hoversurf Hoverbike S3. Now, these are two different approaches to flying motorcycles, and they're real and here, and they're ready to roll. I think this is crazy that we have gotten this far. Well, we were waiting for it. How many people have been talking about it? They're like, it's 2025. We should have flying cars and flying motorcycles by now. Yes, you're right. And we do. We have flying cars and now flying motorcycles. We have had them for a while, but it seems like it's taking a long time to get to a point where where it's consumer ready. So I'm just going to talk about how exciting it looks, especially after this Volonaut just launched. Shouts out to Gripedia, who posted this video I just saw, and I'm gonna rewind the video a little bit and play it from the beginning in the background just so you see how exciting this is. They're showing the S3 there, the Hoverbike S3, and then they're showing the Volonaut, and they put them together side by side, and two different approaches. The Volonaut here is jet propelled. This is a jet propelled bike, and just watching him looks crazy. This is the Hoverbike S3, and this is a propeller-based, battery-operated, more like the EUCs that I ride. Now, these are both amazing ideas, and I'm just excited that we're at this point. This intro video by Volonaut here is crazy. The lights on the back of that look so good. They know what they're doing. They put it in the garage and made it look really good. And then the video that they have, if you watch the entire video, oh my goodness, it's amazing to see this bike flying like out in the wild. Like I would love to be around and to be able to be walking and be like, hey, what is that? See a jet bike fly by. And then this propeller-based Hoverbike S3, although the Dubai police has already purchased them, they're selling for $150,000, which is a lot. But the Volonaut is not listed a price yet, so we don't know how much the jet propelled one is going to be. But the Hoverbike here does 60 miles an hour. It didn't say how high it goes up, but it says it does 60 miles an hour, and it has a 10 to 25 minute range. And the Volonaut does 124 miles per hour. And it also doesn't give exactly the range, but I know it has a 20 to 25 minute flight time at least. So, it's really crazy to see these things. You see him hovering over the lawn here on the Hoverbike S3, and it just excites me. I think about what we can do with this. And I think about where we can go. Imagine, right now, these short flight times, and obviously you can't really go too far, but imagine if you had a trip to take and you could throw on a backpack and just, hey, yeah, I'm flying to California. No plane needed. Those are the days I'm looking for. But watching this Volonaut go through the woods reminds me of the, Star Wars and the Ewoks flying through there and with their air bikes. But here we have the Hoverbike S3, and it has the screen on it. It has the controllers, has the cockpit seat ready to go, and it looks just like a drone. Whereas the Hoverbike, when you get off of it, the Volonaut, when you get off of it, people aren't going to know what that is because it doesn't look like a vehicle that you can ride on. It actually looks like it's small enough, like a hobby horse or something. It's so small, but it just looks like you'd love flying on it. So let me pause that real quick. I dropped back. Oops. All right. What I was trying to do was pause that on that screen so we can look at it again. You see them next to each other. It's just amazing. But I want to see this here. So it shows the Hoverbike and the Volonaut. It shows the info next to each other. And you can see that the Volonaut is an open air setup, no protective frame or advanced carbon, whereas the S3 has a carbon monocube frame, 4 exposed propellers, adjustable seat, and joysticks. And then the Volonaut has a jet propelled automatic hovering capabilities. Jet propulsion automatic hovering capabilities. Now, obviously jet propelled means jet fuel, so therein lies an issue there. whereas the Hoverbike S3 is battery powered. And flight time 10 to 25 minutes, and I am absolutely sure you'll be able to probably plug it into a Tesla charger or something like that very soon. The Volonaut does 124 miles per hour or 200 kilometers per hour, and the Hoverbike S3 does 60 miles per hour or 96 kilometers per hour. So this is crazy. The Volonaut has a proprietary stabilization system. And let me let this move up a little bit more. And the Hoverbike S3 has an electronic emergency landing and crash protection. So that is another difference. The Volonaut didn't show or boast any protection at all, any safety system or anything like that. But the Hoverbike S3 did talk about its safety, that it has built-in crash protection and all that, which you're definitely going to need if you're crashing. So as it stated, it's not yet available for sale. That's the Volonaut, but $150,000. And it has an optional $10,000 training package that you can purchase, and then they'll come out and they'll fly out and train you in flying the vehicle. Unless you want to just wing it, which I don't think you do. So that's what we got here. I was happy to see what they're offering. Let me back that up a little. And I think that they're doing a hell of a job giving us a glimpse into the future which is now. And I love this. I can't wait till it becomes more readily available for the common everyday person like myself, because I definitely can't afford $150,000 or more if I'm going with the other one. Who knows? And I'm pretty sure it's going to be hard for me to get jet fuel. So there are still some things that hold you back, but this is exciting. And I know you must feel the same way I do. Excited about this whole ordeal. When I look at these bikes next to each other, I just get pumped. And my heart starts racing, and I'm like, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. So anyway, I just want to share that with you guys. Hope everybody enjoys it. Till next time, it's your man BlackCobra. Deuces, and I'm out.